it's Jess here from Crafty Scrappy Mamas. Here is the first layout that I'm doing, and I'm going to kind of group this together with a sketch challenge. The sketch challenge is going to come at the end of this video. Okay. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, on my blog right now, there are 5 sketches. This is sketch number 5 that I drew up. So there you go. And then here is the obvious layout that I did with it. I added a few things, but of course, you know, like the arrows are supposed to be here, went to there. That's what happens with sketches. We do a sketch and then we get inspired and then add more, right? So this is a picture of a place called Anthropologie. That is a store that not only do I love this, like the feel of the store, the smells in the store, just how they have everything laid out, kind of looking haphazardly, but you know there's like, you know, a diagram for it or a floor set for it, but it just looks so casual is basically what it is. That if I could afford it, this would be how my house would look. Like just kind of mixed patterns and, you know, like the mixed patterns here and the different lamps, and it's just a wonderful store. Anyway, so this part of the store, the lighting was perfect. What I was looking at was very interesting, these lamps. And I had to snap a picture, so I snapped a picture. Just to give you reference, if you've never been into an Anthropologie store, I believe this lamp in the back here is $350. Yeah. And that's just the base. But it looks like it's hand-blown glass, or at least, you know, artist in glass. Okay, so anyway, this was the picture I based my layout on, and I didn't have half of the stuff I didn't have already. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Most of the papers I didn't have already. So I was it was when I was going to Joann's and AC Moore in an area where I used to work. So what happened is I went there, snapped a picture, and I was like, okay, now I have to go buy. Definitely, I was on my way there, but I was like, definitely I have to go buy stuff just for this layout. So I actually wrote down, I'm beginning to get a little smarter with this now. I wrote down actually what I used here. What I used. So I'm going to just pinpoint some of the things. And I tried to get everything, but not everything. Most of the stuff was in my, some of the stuff was in my stash already. So I really don't remember everything. Okay, let's start with the chipboard shapes. This one here. And this one here. Those are both from Michaels. And they have a little bit of Tim Holtz vintage photo kind of buffed onto them. Now this purple cardstock that's back here, it's textured cardstock. I got that one and this like melon color, almost like a cantaloupe color. I got this from Joann's. Let's see. And then the purple cardstock has a stamp on it with teal Craft Smart right here, like here, over there, there. Teal Craft Smart ink. Let's see. The green buttons, this one right here, and this one down here a little bit, they're stickers. I cut one in half, okay? And that is from Studio 112, which is also from Joann's. Let's see. Then some of the embellishments you might notice from the Fact and Fiction line, which are the thing that says over here, Pretty Little Things, it says. This flare button here. Let's see what else. What else is from that line? Really? Is that it? I feel like there's something else. There's something else. Oh, this right here comes from the waterfall sheet. This right here is the flare button. I guess that's it. I feel like there's something else. I'm missing it, but I'll say it anyway. These are thickers. There's called Sprinkles in purple. These letters right here are Martha Stewart from think it's called, I wrote it down. Where did I write it? I didn't write it in order, of course. Oh, Travel Icon Alpha Stickers. I got these at TJ Maxx, so I don't think she makes them anymore. I don't think I've seen them in Michael's recently, so I got these at TJ Maxx for $1. So they were on clearance then, so I'm not sure if they make them anymore. Let's see. This scroll right here and this scroll right here is from a sheet of die cuts, no adhesive die cuts from Studio 112. That's Joann's. The two arrows here are the Heidi Swap arrows. I picked them up at Michael's. I used a little bit more than a little bit of the vintage photo from Tim Holtz. Let me see if I can get in a little closer. That's okay, but it cuts off the bottom. Okay. Let's see. The little green alphas down here are from the Basic Grey Facts and Fiction. These two right here are from Tim Holtz, the Chit Chat line. Shh. Okay, so the map paper is from Paper Pizzazz, and I got that at Joann's. Now the little, I'm sorry, I got that at AC Moore. I'm mixing them up. No, the map paper is from Joann's. The circle paper, it's what's that, like acetane or whatever that's called, that like you put stamps on, but this is like a full sheet of that. Not vellum, so it's not that. It's little circles. It's called Hamby, Hambly. Let's see. The button right here I got from Joann's. It's from a la mode, and it's 28235, and it's kind of like almost like a pumpkin color. These little buttons here, I don't remember. I know I got them at Joann's. They were $1 for like 5 of them. The color is a little bit more of a yellow color. But see how this lamp right here, this color is this, and this color is the bottom. Yeah. I'm so excited about that one. The metal piece right here is from Michael's. It's metal by Momenta. Let's see. I think that's it. Oh, the two arrows. I got the arrows. Yep, that's it. Let's see. This stamp. This is a stamp right here that I stamped on a piece of cardstock that was from my that was in my stash. Remember, I've been stamping some stuff and cutting it out. So this is one of those. This hello is from the same thing. I talked about it in a blog post already. Now these brads, there's some brads here. This is from Mind's Eye. This one is from Mind's Eye too. This yellow lotus flower and half of this lotus flower here is a strip from AC Moore. I don't remember the brands. I don't know when. I got it not that long ago, but I'm not sure the brands. Let's see. This big button here is from a haul I did at Scrap Castle. I think it's called Vintage Button something. If you go back and look at the Scrap Castle haul, you'll see it in there. Let's see. This button here, and I believe this button here came from Michael's. I'm not 100% sure about this one, but I know this one did. This brad right here is from American Crafts. I believe Scrapbook. This is another banner that I printed out, and it has a little map on it. These papers right here, I don't know where this camera paper is from. It's from, yes, it's from Mind's Eye. It's a 6x6 pad. That's all I remember. Let's see. I guess that's it, guys. I did some splattering, which I love to do. I think it just changes the whole look of the, and I did after everything was on. I just did some masking with a little bit of wax paper. And I just really feel that when you do the splattering, it just adds to the look. Like, it's like a messy goodness, because that's how that reminds me of the store. The store is like, there's random stuff. It looks random, but it's not. You know, you could tell it's not. It just looks too nice to be random. You know, the whole store is just, if you guys have never been, so look and see if there's one in your area. and it just kind of looks like it could be your style. It's worth checking out. Bring your pocketbooks though, because it's heavy. Alright guys, so here's the sketch again. And I'm going to make a separate video just because it's going to run too long. Alright? Okay. Bye guys.